Alrighty, hopefully y'all can hear us, see us. I'm looking to see if there's anybody in here that we didn't see. Tiger Gang, welcome. Leopard Gang, welcome. We had a power surge, oh man. Every once in a while we get like the power shuts off for like a second or two or whatever, or it'll flash a couple times, but it's just enough to knock off the internet tower or knock off the computer tower, and either way we wind up losing the stream. So we wind up having to reboot because we don't have an unlimited power supply for the backup power yet. We wanted to get one for the whole house, and the city we live in wouldn't allow us to have one because it would be too close to the neighbor's fence, even though it would be up against our garage. But okay. So, Angel T, welcome. Richard Fry, welcome. Sean Foster, welcome. Air23, welcome. And we got a few new folks in here that didn't see in the prior stream. It might have been there, but I didn't see you, so sorry. S. Lazinski, welcome. Gary, you talking about the one of the new phones? Because that's actually something I thought about with. I've got my iPhone 6 still that we shot all those videos on that was overheating and causing the 2.0s before we got all this gear. And the 12 Pro is 4K and it's 5G. So I was thinking of upgrading, but I wouldn't use that for the channel. Carl Stevens from St. Augustine. Welcome, so, Carl.
Why we left out the giveaways, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, I hear you. We were on the giveaway for the last box.
Okay, and you can put the box on the table.
And I can put the box on the table. This one?
Yeah.
Oh. Okie dokie.
I still don't have the screen.
You still don't have it? Oh,
Online.
yeah. Yeah, B's still not fully booted up yet, so the coffee's really good. What can I say? Silver Sport. Welcome, by the way. My wife makes the coffee, fresh ground, and and she's got homemade treats that she is feeding me. So life's good. Texas Joe, that's what we were going to put by the garage was a Generac, but they won't let us have one. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, if we want to put it out by the back of the garage and then trench through the middle of the yard under the deck, pay more for that than the actual unit itself. So it's basically not going to happen, but we can probably get like an APC UPS for a few $100 or something like that. No, we're not in the city of Chicago, Texas, Joe. We're not that stupid. I was born there and I was raised there till I was 14 and got the heck out. So, giveaway for the end of the box, 1975 Bicentennial, first day cover, Lexington Concorde, the shot heard around the world.
Yeah, we don't have.
What's the matter?
We don't have giveaway. This stream, I have to put everything in. Yeah, you can talk, huh? It's not set up for giveaways, so I don't have time.
Okay.
For the second one, you can talk, it's fine.
All right. B just realized that when the computer crashed, it knocked out the giveaway software, so she's got to set that up, so that'll take a minute or two. So we'll just talk amongst ourselves until we get back on all cylinders. So, Stacia, how you been? You doing all right?
Oh, I thought she left. That's cool.
MSK, welcome. William Rudd, what? I didn't catch what's going on with you, man. You all right? Today is the day 7 years ago I got diagnosed with cancer. Sorry to hear that. How long do you have to? I know they're all different. With my cancer, it was 5 years, and then I got a clean slate, and that was 5 years ago. So I mean, I've been clean for 5 years. No, excuse me. I've been clean for 10 years, so 5 years ago they gave me the clean slate. So they've told me that my type of cancer should never come back.
Okay.
So hopefully yours is that way. Steven Sosa, $3.99 on Super Chat. Coffee. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it.
So we're ready for the giveaway.
All right, as you can see, she's got the giveaway random software working again. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Catfish Arg. God, I love that avatar. I have to say I like the Desert Storm coin, but the W's are not that far behind. So Catfish Arg, you're on the timer. Numismaniac, welcome. Clean for my melanoma, but in for the bladder cancer surgery on the 23rd of November. Oh man.
Next giveaway.
Good luck.
150 likes from picking up when we left.
B says the next giveaway will be 150 likes. You know, picking up where we left basically, because we're at like 47 likes now. So, ooh, sorry, Mel. Yeah, I get it, guys, because you know, ever since I got that diagnosis, you know, it's like every time I get a weird ache or pain, one of the first irrational thoughts or fears that you get that runs through your head is, you know, is it? And it never has been, you know. Doesn't mean that down the road I might not, but, you know. Yep. Time's up. Catfish Arg not here. Sorry, dude. You're always here. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Like Gary says, stay positive, man. Cancer is not a death sentence like it was when I was a kid. It's definitely something that is curable. Crypto Dread, I like the commemorative coins. Apollo, you're on the timer. Crypto. And they only gave me a 1 in 3 chance, but they didn't tell me. They lied to me so I would have the surgery. So technically I shouldn't be here, because if I'd have known what the odds were, I wouldn't have had the surgery and I'd have been gone. But they snookered me, and I'm still alive, and I still got my beautiful bride, and got a grandbaby that's gorgeous, and a lot of fun, and got a puppy, and life's good, you know. So just, you know. Well, yeah. I mean, Gary, my dad passed, what, a year and a half now, and he basically passed away because he got pneumonia in the one lung he had left from Korean War. But he lost the ability to swallow, so he basically died from the pneumonia. But, you know, they found cancer in 2 additional places in his body, but he didn't die from the cancer. Time's up. Crypto is here. I'm sorry, Crypto. I'm just like, tonight I'm just like...
You can show what it is, because we switched the screens.
Yeah, 75, bicentennial, first day cover, Washington, D.C., July 4th, 1975, with the, you know, the era. And then the medal is Lexington Concord, the shot heard around the world, which is the phrase of that battle leading to... That's a gift from Gary Booty. So, thank you, Gary.
What?
I got the list, yeah. I don't see them.
Yes, there are rolls left in the last box.
Gary Young says, any rolls left? You see it? Are there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, in the last box.
20 rolls left.
20 rolls left in the last box. Kawaii Power, welcome back. All right. Benjamin Franklin, are you here? Are you in the house? Benjamin Franklin is scheduled to start the box, but you need to be here. This box.
The next box, the last, not this box, we have rolls, the next box.
Yeah, the next box after this we have rolls?
No, the next box.
Yeah, so the next box like this, which is after this box and the full box, then there's another box like this. There's 20 rolls at the end of that third box. Okay, Montana. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to bump Benjamin, and we will let George Heyman start the box.
And he has to start for, you want to start for Benjamin, or
Well, what did you want? I thought,
we usually do it this way, or you want just write the order? Okay, well, he can start, but let me revise the order then. I think that George's going to start for him.
William, hang in there. Just fight it. I know it's easy to say, now, but yeah, I went from 185 pounds down to like 140. When my daughter came home from Iraq, she wanted to come home from my surgery, and I told her no because I'd be, out of it on pain meds, which was true. And when she came home, she went ballistic because she thought everybody lied to her that I was worse off than what she had been told because I was so skinny and so tiny. 140 pounds when you're 6'2". Now I'm 220 pounds. So the meds they gave me to put weight back on have done more than they should have. But like I say, I died 3 times on the table. I didn't know that until a year after the surgery.
Can you call one more time then?
So hang in there, brother. You never know. This family has a way of praying for people that just seems to work.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But it really does. So I mean, we can do a group prayer for you tomorrow night when everybody's here, and So Carl, welcome.
Call one more time, Benjamin.
Benjamin Franklin, last call, or we're gonna have George start the box. Okay, so Benjamin Franklin is not here, so what we always do is the second person in the order picks the starting point for the first person if they're not here. And since everybody in this box has 10 rolls each, George is going to pick the first 10 rolls, which will be Benjamin Franklin's rolls, and then the next 10 rolls after that will be yours, George. So you might want to do a little strategy. You know, don't pick the starting point that you want. Pick the starting point so you get the coins that you want in the next 10, if that makes sense. William Red, I'm fighting like crazy. Never thought my life would be like this. Have to get shots of Botox to my stomach every 3 months to be able to digest food. Thank you, and refuse to give up or give in. Absolutely, dude. You know. There's a song that helped me through it that I was singing a little bit earlier, but I don't remember the words because it's been too long that well. But it's called "Only the Strong," and it's a couple of rappers singing it. And it's only the strong will continue. Do you have it in you? And you know, that one I sang a lot back then. So you know, so yeah, it's anything that will give you the motivation, whatever it is. Just like Gary's saying from the Rocky movie, you know, songs that talk about, you know, getting up off your butt. You know, if I get down, I get knocked down, I get up again because you're never going to see me down. That kind of thing. Doesn't mean that it's not going to screw with your head. That's normal, you know. But talk to people about it if you need to. The family here obviously will be supportive. We'll pray for you like we do everybody else. Like I say, if I could survive it, as messed up as I was, anybody can. So George, I hope George is here. George, if you could pick where you want Benjamin's coins so that you get the next row, you know, whatever. That's kind of what I need. 3 down, 3 over. Okay. For military coins, mom's favorite. Okay, gotcha. Very sweet of you.
Okay, Kevin. Kevin, explain to Kevin that if he's not here, we cannot just start like that because he really needs to be here.
Why is he supposed to start the box?
The next box.
Okay.
Same way. That's what we're doing.
Kevin, if you're not here to start the box, it's just like right now with Benjamin Franklin. These are Benjamin Franklin's coins, even though George picked the starting point. So, you know, somebody else will have to pick the starting point, and that you'll get whatever they pick, okay? You know. So, sorry, man. Yeah, and I'm going to get back at it here because it's already 11:45, and I got 3 boxes to do yet. So, no marked rolls there. Black marked roll there. Thank you, George. Good way to put it, Gary. Hadn't really thought of it that way, but it's a really good way to put it. I've kind of hinted at it before, but you guys don't have any idea how much doing this for all of you and with all of you gives us a great deal of pride, but it also lifts me up a lot of times. There's a lot of times that I don't want to be here because the demons are acting up. But now, especially after what happened, with Joe, that was one of the things that I said to B was, thank God that I didn't decide, that I didn't feel like doing the stream, or, whatever. So things happen for a reason, and we're all in this together, I used to work with a team that
Gary is absolutely right.
we know it. That's why we're here. Now find some silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Gary. Exactly, Gary. Stephen, my aunt and mom got COVID. My mom and my aunt went to stay at my mom. My mom had to go to the hospital. The doctor was not pleased with my mom today, and I was quarantined until you're quarantined till the 23rd, okay? Stephen, obviously we hope they both recover and that you don't come down with it. 2018. Again, tomorrow night, because we don't have a lot of folks here tonight, like we normally do. Tomorrow night, if you make it, to the stream tomorrow night. Let's do a prayer for your mom and your aunt and you. Ishan, welcome. Yes, we did. Yeah, Stephen, tomorrow night we start at 6 p.m. Central, and we have 6 boxes like we do tonight. So we'll be here till at least this time tomorrow night, if not 1 o'clock in the morning. But we'll have, especially a little bit earlier in the evening tomorrow night, we'll have probably twice as many, 3 times as many possibly people. The more people, the more power in the prayers. So...
B is with us for the first time.
B, welcome. That's funny. Yeah, B, you're very welcome to be here. They're teasing you about, my wanting to change your name because my sweetie is B of JB Coins. I'm J and she's B. But it's totally your call. It might get a little confusing.
It is okay. What do you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
All right, Stacia, you get some rest, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow too. Thanks, George. Great idea. Okay. We got the 2 coins there. And we have 6 pulls for Benjamin Franklin. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. $90 on the third pull. $90 on the fourth pull. $40 on the fifth pull. Yes, please. Last pull. 40. So 3 40s, 2 90s. So you got 5 silvers and a 2018 NIFSI. That's for Benjamin Franklin. Thank you, Benjamin. Folks, hang on a second. B just told me we got something going on outside the house. I need to check. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We have an elderly neighbor that has lived next door to us for a long time, and he's very old and kind of frail. And we heard a noise that concerned us, so we both went to check it out. Seems to be okay. So, MK Hunt's Treasure, welcome. Joe from Red Bay, welcome.
Whoa.
How you feeling, buddy? Dee Dee, you talking about me? I complain all the time. I'm glad you think that if you're talking about me. Benjamin, new sub, welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome to the family.
Come to the family.
Alrighty, so George Heyman is next. Got the next 10 rolls.
Joe, how are you doing?
6, 8, 10. For those of you that are new that don't know, Joe is a longtime member of the family, and a couple weeks ago when the hurricane number 5 of the season went through the New Orleans and Alabama area, it took Joe's house, broke his leg, broke his grandson's leg. Joe got flighted, but he was able to find the whole family, and he had surgery. Grandson didn't need surgery, so they both got casts and decorated him up, roll tied, and he's getting back on his feet. And so everybody in the family rose up for that one. So glad to see you, buddy. Black marked roll. That's a strange one on the end there. Just an odd color. It's not shiny like silver, it's just dark. So black one here. Nope, just a dirty coin. Scotty, don't worry. It happens. (2006) NIFC. You don't have company over there confusing you again, do you, Scotty? So, Joe, they playing football again? You able to at least enjoy that? Mike Pele, welcome. I believe there are some rolls left in the last box because she doesn't have the sold out sign up. Is that correct, sweetheart?
That's correct.
That is correct. So we have one more box like this. We have a full box when we finish this. We have the last full box for David.
15 rolls.
And we have 15 rolls left in the last box. Number 6 for tonight.
Actually, 5 rolls.
Oh, 5 rolls left. Sorry, correction. That's interesting. I mean, the coin's ruined, and you know, we see all kinds of damage, but this almost looks like tooling marks, like the people that make hobo nickels and hobo
Yeah, some
various
did
coins.
something like that.
It looks like maybe they were practicing on there because they're nice and uniform. You know, they're not just like carving it up. You know, I mean they are, but it's you know, you're obviously you're going to destroy some coins before you learn how to do it right. So that would be interesting. Mind Mirror, welcome. I'm in the hospital, JMD. Just had a leg infection, so they shooting me with all kinds of drugs. I've had COVID, so I guess I'm cool on that. Well, that's good. You don't have to worry about catching that at the hospital. Chris Rice, welcome. So as long as they get that fucking infection under control, you know. I'm assuming the infection was in the leg they did the surgery, right? (2018) NIFC. So how's your grandson healing up? Kids are a lot more resilient than we are. They heal a lot quicker, so hopefully he's kind of at that point where he's busy showing off his cast and not really in pain. Benjamin, yeah, we've got over 2,000 videos on our channel that you can check out, and there's everything in there from just straight up stacking like what we're doing here in this type of a format coin roll hunt to and obviously doing it for yourself, to, you know, looking for valuable coins, what to look for, what years, terminology, supplies, all kinds of stuff. We literally cover from the very beginning to the very advanced. So, you know, check out the channel on YouTube and start learning, man. There's tons of stuff, and we try to make it educational without talking down to anybody or taking ourselves too serious. So we do cut up a bit once in a while. So hopefully you enjoy them, you learn, and you keep hanging out with us in the live streams when you can. If you do, that makes us part of the family. Makes you part of the family, and you learn in the meantime as well. Antonio Miranda, welcome. (2002) NIFC. They took off his cast already? So is he out of a cast completely, or they got him in like one of those boots? Or did they just have to change it? I know he was proud of it. Or was that your cast that he decorated like that? It got a little confusing for a while there, so I apologize if I'm not currently up to speed. William, that's good. That's kind of like the first step, like Gary was talking about, you know, becoming part of the family and the family becoming part of you.
Do you want more?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got 3 boxes to go. Holy cow.
So what?
I have a mouthful. Let me. My mirror's asking if you got a payment for 10 rolls.
Yes.
Yes. Braxton's in a boot now, but I think he loved the cast. Yeah, he probably did. You know, think about it from kids' perspective. When we were kids, they didn't have boots, but which would you rather have, some wimpy old boot or a big old chunk of plaster that you could kick somebody with?
Yeah, we have 5 rolls left.
We got 5 rolls left in box number 6, the last one. So these are George Heyman's, and I'm going to show you something really unusual. See something odd about that roll? You don't see anything shiny, right? I was kind of curious why this thing here was really, really dark. These look like nothing, you know, other than maybe a little bit of dirt. This one looks kind of weird. I thought maybe it might be a foreign coin. It's kind of dark. I started to lift it up like this, and I saw what it was. It is a 1936 Walking Liberty. Rainbow.
What a beauty.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness.
Bees over here drooling. 90% Rainbow Walking Liberty Silver.
Goodness, what a beauty.
Did we sell those last 5 rolls?
I'm checking.
Okay. What do you say we give them as a gift to Braxton?
Sure.
Okay? Okay. So, Joe, you don't need to stay up if you can't or anything like that. We have 5 rolls like this left in the very last box like this. We have this box to do. We have a full box to do. And then we have a final box like this. We have 5 rolls that are left in it, and we're going to gift those from B&I to Braxton, okay? And whatever he winds up getting, obviously, when we find out how to get stuff to you where you're at,
Yeah,
that kind of
exactly.
stuff,
That's okay.
then we can send it on to Braxton. We'll hold it if you need us to. But the last 5, even if you're not here, the last 5, whatever we get, are for Braxton, okay? So maybe put a smile on his face. Blank on the first pull. %40 are on the second pull. $90 on the third pull. $40 on the fourth pull. Fifth pull, blank. Cool, Can-Can. That's good to hear, Joe. Blank on the last pull. So you got a 64 BU, you got that gorgeous Walker, you got 3 40s, so you got 5 silvers all together, and you got 3 Nifsies over here. So let me see. Let me see if I have one of the little blue envelopes here. I don't see one.
I don't have any. I need to buy one.
Okay. I don't have a sleeve to put this rainbow in. All right. Very cool, man. See, you did a good deed, and you got rewarded for this. So, thank you, George. Corey's up next. Corey has 10 rolls as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Corey's next. No marked rolls there. Green one. Green mark roll gets you a 1961 BU Benji. 90%er. All right, George, don't blame you. Thanks for hanging out and sticking with us through the outage. Hopefully catch you tomorrow night. Oh, that's right, Corey. You were wanting a Benji. He finally got his Benji. Jasmine, we don't value coins here. We have no way to do that. Scott Hall is trying to explain to you how you can maybe find out. We teach you how to look for coins that are valuable, and we teach you the places that you can go to find out what they're worth. And in some of our videos, we talk about what certain coins are worth. But to be able to, you know, put a price on a coin without seeing it and just by the date, there's no one that can do that. They have to either see, at the very least, see a picture to get an idea, but preferably they need to have it in their hands. And we don't do coin grading. But we teach you how to basically do it yourself. 2009 Nifty, got a couple of fine scratches on it. Still looks pretty nice. Oops, 2011 Nifty, Crimp or Kiss. Scotty, I've been trying to figure the same thing, that and how to take it off my iPhone calendar, but it's all the holidays are automatically loaded in the phones now. To me, any holidays that don't have any relevance to us, it just takes up space that I don't necessarily have. So 67-40% Silva. You know, not that we don't have respect for other people's beliefs and all that, but just really seriously don't have that. My honeydew list is so darn long every day. I don't have room for it. Nine Mirror, glad you made it back. Hopefully that means you're feeling better. Whoop, 2000S decam proof. All right, Joe, we love you too, buddy. And you go outside and enjoy that fresh air, okay? And heal up. Verinda, welcome from India. $68, 40%. Silva. There's some life in this old box yet. We're only about halfway through. You saw it on an episode of Elmo. Hey, what the heck? Doesn't matter where you learn it, I guess, right? Well, and Shed, a lot of times we find coins like this because people don't realize what they're worth. And either somebody passes away and they just cash in their collection for face value because they don't know any better and the tellers don't know any better. Or, you know, the kids get a hold of them, or somebody in the family gets a hold of them and they have no clue what they're worth and they just think they're 50 cents. So they just spend them, you know. It's been that way since the beginning of time, I think. So, 6 pulls. Corey Coolball has 6 pulls. Blink. Mike 2017P Nickels. I can't remember off the top of my head. 40% are on number 2. If there are, we would have it on our list. Blank number 3. Sorry, I got to concentrate on this. Blank on number 4. $40 on number 5. Blank on number 6. 2017P nickel, not penny. If there's anything special about them, any errors or varieties. B said that there are some on the P's and on the D's, things like DDRs, that kind of stuff. 90% Benji, BU, 61, 2 40s like this, and then 2 more 40s like that. So, like that. So you got 5 silvers, and you got a couple of Nifsies. Some cool. Oh, and the decam proof.
That's Corey. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Corey. Next up, Brad Millett. They all have 10 rolls in this box, so that makes it kind of easy. Oh, that's an obvious decam proof right there on the end. Oh, crimper looks like it might have kissed it. Oh, come on. Black mark roll. $40% for the black mark roll. Gonna put him on the end, and let's see what this decam looks like. Oh yeah, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different listings on our list. We've got DDO, DDR on the Denver. On the P, we've got die cracks, chips, windows, chips and cuds on lettering, various combos. Huge cud left-hand wall, DDR on the main door, several versions, die chips on Liberty, I don't see a DDO on 2017 P on our list. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So, 2001 S decam proof. That sucker's silver. I'm pretty sure this is silver. When in doubt, whip it out. The scale, that is. $12.5 grams. That says 90% to me. Unfortunately, I don't have any loose ones here to compare it to, but I'm pretty sure that's the number. So yeah, this is a. It's too bad the crimper kissed it. Darn it. (2001) S decam proof silver, 90%. It's got the crimper kiss marks around the letters here. But remember, this is just melt value alone. This is a 90% silver. It's worth a chunk of money. Unfortunately, if those crimper marks were not in there, this silver decam proof would be worth quite a bit more. Okay? So, good deal no matter what. What the heck happened to my computer? God, scared me. My screen went blank. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was silver at first because I was looking at the crimper damage and then I looked at the back, and then when I flipped it back over, that's when I noticed the reading didn't have any cladding. And I mean none. I examined it all the way around, there's none, and that's why I decided to put it on the scale to confirm. That's why that little $8-10 scale that we have on our website is worth its weight in gold or silver, whichever you prefer. But yeah, that melt value on that thing, just scrap, is probably $10, or you know, I mean, maybe more. I don't know. Look at this, sweetie. What you missed?
What I missed? Oh,
2001 S decam proof, 90% silver.
Wow.
But the crimper kissed it.
Beauty.
It is a beauty.
I'm using the coffee. I need to finish it so I can make more. Gail Marie.
Gail Marie! Welcome. Ashley West Coast, welcome. Gary Fire, welcome. Jeff Shaw, welcome. Okay, the D nickel does have DDO DDR. That one I saw.
The D. I said.
The Denver, yes.
That's what I like.
But he, yeah, right. But he just said it's not a P mint mark, it's a D.
Okay.
So yeah, that fits. Yeah, Mike, the doubling is on the 2017 Denver, not Philadelphia. But on the Philadelphia, like I said, you've got a whole list. I read it, and it's like that long. And then at the end of 3 of them, it says various combinations. You know, like multiples of a similar variety, or combinations of different varieties. So, you know, there could be 55, you know, 50 to 75 or 100 different variations. And when you go to look it up and see what the designation is, you know, all of a sudden you see like WDDR, which is Wexler's DDR designation, and it's, you know, 75. Obviously, there's 74 ahead of it, you know. We've even seen some that were like, you know, DDR or DDO 100 and something, you know. It's like, holy cow, you know. Woolen Shed, we're not done yet. We got one more box, David's. So far, military coins jumped out to a huge lead with 14 silvers. And a whole bunch of Nifsies and a magic coin and a bunch of stuff. He had 1140s. He had a 64 Kennedy, he had a Benji and a Walker, all from the rolls. So he wound up with a total of 31 silvers. And I think this is like box number 29 in a row with silver for us. So
Which one? What
this one, this is number 4. So no, this would be number 30.
Yeah.
Because it was 26 when we started, so this is number 4. So that's 30 boxes in a row with silver. Yeah. And we have a full box and another box like this yet to go through. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 2,000, shoot. Grind time, welcome. Yeah, grind time, that's usually a cool a sign that they don't have a clue. So that's where you have to start your work, okay? Jeff Shaw, welcome. We've done videos on it, but during the live streams, I'll do the crash course on it. It's real simple. When you ask them, you know, tell them, say, I wanna order a box of $50, a box of quarters, and a box of pennies. How long will it take you to get them in for me? And you just kind of say it like you're, you know, really confident, like you're, you know, expecting them to do it, right? And if they say, no, we can't order coins, there's a coin shortage, yada, yada, yada. Well, what if I promise not to bring any of the coins back to this bank? And if they say, well, what are you going to do with them all? You just say, I collect coins, you know. I'm going to keep them. So if I don't bring them back here, will you order me the boxes? They might say yes at that point. A lot of times it's happened to us where they change their tune when they know that they're not going to get them back, that they have to keep an inventory until they can get rid of them, okay? Then once you go through the coins, whichever ones you're going to return, like these, you take them to a different bank. That's called your dump bank. So you have your order bank where you get your coins, and then you have your dump bank where you get rid of the coins. So if the first bank that already gave you a hard time still says no, we're not in a coin shortage, by the way, grind time. You're absolutely right. We've talked about it quite a few times. We've done a video on it. The fact that we're all in this hobby asking for the banks to order us mega boxes, we're getting 20 of these a week, sometimes more than that. Plus, we're getting quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies. We have not had a shortage. We actually turned down some additional bags from our coin today, from our bank. So, you know, whatever created, you know, shortage, pandemic kind of thing that they wanted to scare us with, it doesn't exist. And even the banks that told us that they couldn't get them here, and we were buying them consistently from this bank without a hitch, now all the other banks are like, hey, we can order whatever coins you want now. It's like, okay. So the deal is you shop around until you find a bank or a credit union that's willing to buy you or order you the boxes that, yeah. So if that banker still said no, you can go back if you want and give them one last try and say, I'm not going to bring these coins back to you. I'm going to take them. I'm going to keep them, you know. If he still refuses to order you coins, shop around and, you know, find a bank or preferably a credit union that will order coins for you. Once you find the bank that will order the coins for you, then you dump those coins at the bank where the guy said no. He becomes your dump bank. Now, all the banks will require you to have a bank account with them. So don't assume you can walk into a bank and not have a bank account and order coins, okay? But a lot of banks have multiple branches. In the South, we used to go to 2 different branches. We'd buy them at one branch and take them back at the other branch. 40%er on the first pull. So that's the Cliff Notes version, okay? There's lots and lots of little tricks and tips that we talk about all the time. 40%er on the second one. %er on the third one. Sure. 40%er on the fourth one. Thank you. Blank on the fifth one. %40 on the last pull. So, pretty good on these. Six pulls, 640s, and this gorgeous silver 2001 90% silver SD cam proof with, unfortunately, the crimper kiss. But like I say, 90%, it's the same as finding a Benji, basically, or a Walker, in terms of the melt value alone. Anna, I'm crazy. Welcome. Alrighty, Coin Sniper is the last one in this box, and he's got the bottom row somehow, and he didn't pick the starting point. Oh. No mark rolls. Red mark roll. Now, how did I the odds are against us. 1943 Denver. Nicely patina. Beautiful example. 90% silver for the red mark roll. Another lady for your harem. Grind time, don't open the bank account without asking them, if I open a bank account with you, I like to buy boxes of coin. Can you do that if I open a bank account? And then make the minimum deposit you need to make and order the coins. And if they don't get you the coins, cancel the account. If they get you the coins, keep the account and keep ordering coins. 2006 NIFC. It's unusual that a credit union would not order them for you because as a credit union member, you own the credit union just like the president of the credit union does, or the tellers, or anybody else. That's the whole concept of a credit union. Customer owned. So they should get you coins. (2002) NIFC, nice one. Corey, right now it's kind of an odd time, so you know, they are supposed to do it, but if they're being told by the local Fed that they deal with, or whoever they're getting their coin from, that they can't get them for them, that might be a different story. For a while, like I said, our dump bank could not order coin. We actually sold, as you guys know, we actually sold them some of our boxes of coin because they couldn't get it from the Fed or from their armored car company, which basically kept them going with their commercial customers, which is why, even though they're our dump bank, they're offering us all kinds of good stuff. And they're supposed to be our dump bank. So they're actually, at this point, nicer to us than the bank that we buy these from. But this bank is, as you can see, 30 consecutive boxes with silver and kept us supplied through this whole time with as many as we want. Kind of hard to step away from that and say, So right now we're kind of violating one of our own principles, which is we are buying some of the bonus coins from our dump bank because they're asking us to. And they know we're going to bring them back to them, whatever after we search. And they don't care because they know that we're helping them get the coins back in circulation. So that we buy them bakery goods. And they love that. Thank you for helping us out. Here's a box of fresh made donuts. They're still warm. Johnny Dollar, welcome. There you go, Corey.
Reminder to everybody, especially new people, to send the addresses. Do we have anything coming your way this week?
Yeah, B wants me to remind everybody that if you win anything, if you won anything Wednesday night or tonight or tomorrow night, to make sure and send us your addresses by email to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, like it says over there, but without the PayPal. Put your screen name and your real name and your full mailing information on there. Try and get it to us by Sunday, because B sends the mail out once a week on Monday, and if you send it to us on Tuesday, you're possibly gonna, more than likely, gonna miss that week's shipment, which means you'll have to wait an extra week. And if you don't send us correct information, we don't go through the PayPals and all this kind of stuff to try and find it, because with anywhere from 50 to 100 packages, we can't spend 4 or 5 hours hunting for information that is a requirement under the rules. And if you don't provide it within a week, we have the right to cancel your winnings, forfeit them, actually. We cut a lot of people a lot of slack, but you know, it's really not that hard for you guys to send it to us, so it makes it easier on B. So the history guy has a great video on the history of challenge coins. Very interesting. That sounds interesting. As you can see, I've gotten into challenge coins. I didn't have any a year ago. 6 months ago, I had a few, and they just exploded. So it's like, yeah, cool.
Oh, I'm gonna post a link.
2012 Nifty,
Those, video.
65, 40% silver. B's gonna post a link to Manuelito's video about a double die that he found.
Yeah, it's a very interesting video. So,
Very interesting video, she said. Manuelito is from Guam, by the way. He sent us the flag, and he sent us a lot of the giveaways and goodies. So here's a beautiful bicentennial.
by the way, CoinSniper has his own channel now as well.
That's right, CoinSniper has his own channel as well now. Okay, B's going to post a channel, link to CoinSniper Chris's channel as well. Mike, does your bank credit union order money from the Federal Reserve? My bank orders from the Bank of North Dakota. The Bank of North Dakota orders from the Federal Reserve. Our dump bank, I know, orders from the Federal Reserve. I do not know if our pickup bank is ordering from them or if they are ordering them from the Armored Car Company or what.
And they cannot tell us, obviously.
And they can't tell us for security reasons. And since they're getting us whatever we want, we're not asking. Fresh hot coffee. Okay. Look, Chris, 6 pulls. Blank on the first pull. $90 on the second pull. It's my last 90 on the table, sweetie.
Okay.
$90 on the third pull. Thank you. $40 on the fourth pull. 40 on the 5th pull. You too, Manuelito. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And thank you for everything. Blank on the last pull. So, Chris has 43D Walking Liberty, nicely toned, 264 BU Kennedys, 240% BU Kennedys, and a 40%er from the roll. So that is 6 silvers, bicentennial, and 3 Nifsies. Thank you, Chris. So put that down there. Put a fresh bin in there for the next box. The next box will be a full box for David Smith. So when I wash my hands and come back, we'll find out what box David wants. Oh, God. And giveaway time for the end of the box. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, David, you have a choice between box number 2 and box number 4. Which would you prefer?
Is David still here?
I think David's still here. I hope David's still here. Yep.
2 or 4?
Number 2, please. Number 2 it is.
Oops. Try. Step on it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. End of the box giveaway is a 2003 50 state quarter proof set. Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Arkansas, and Missouri. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Brandon Scott, welcome. Brandon, this is 2.0. we crashed out in the middle of a giveaway, so at 150 is going to be our next giveaway over here, because we already did the 100 and 200 before it crashed. But thanks for working it. B Can's telling you how to get entered. Good luck, everybody. K Roberts. Battle of Britain coin is the coolest. Just has that epic style. Yep, I agree. They're all cool though. I'm kind of like, you know, I'll take one of each. And just that way I like stuff. MK Hunt's Treasure, welcome. Woolen Shed, NF String and Sons rolls are like our favorite. That's what we used to get here all the time before we moved south about 6-7 years ago. And now that we've moved back, we really haven't seen any. So not sure what happened to them. "12 seconds left for K Roberts." Time's up. Next up, good luck. Sorry, K Roberts. Numismaniac were Northern Illinois between Chicago and Wisconsin. George Heyman, again, as a lover of history, I truly like them all. Sorry, just can't pick one. Well, maybe the W quarters because they're pretty cool. That works. George Heyman, are you here? I can't remember if he said goodnight. Military coins, you've been winning big tonight. You might get there yet. We got 2 more boxes yet tonight. George Heyman, 30 seconds left.
We're gonna switch to the result.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, because that's what we usually do at the end of the stream, so
Yep. So after this one,
we're gonna switch.
when George's timer runs out, we're going to switch it to 30 seconds. So we're not waiting as long for folks that have already gone to bed. George Heyman, last call. There you go, baby. Paul Folan, no trivia tonight.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Okie dokie. Reset to 30 seconds because of the hour of the evening. Jeff Shaw, welcome. Good luck, everybody. Stephen Vardell. Love the coins. Very beautiful coins. Stephen, are you still here?
Okay.
Oh, that's not a qualified answer. Oh, shoot.
And I said twice.
Sorry, honey.
And Steven's here, you're confusing me.
Sorry, Stephen. My bad. It has to be a qualified answer. You need to answer the question in the video. So, what you can do though, because it's so late at night, there's not a lot of people. There's better odds. We go to the shorter timer. Go into where your comment is and answer the question that I ask at the end of the video. And then if your name gets pulled again, then you can still win tonight. So sorry about that. Next, good luck. Der Bram Schudeker. I think the bicentennial first day of issue is cool. I'd like to have it. I hope I didn't slaughter that name too bad. Der Bram Schudeker. Der Brahms Schudeker. Schudukar, right? Shukar?
Excuse me.
Yeah, military, that's the cool thing about this new one. You see, the old one you could see names fly by, but not as clearly as this one. This one you actually see the avatar and the name go by. Time's up. Sorry. Next up. Good luck. Yeah, there's 194 names in there. CJ Nick. I like them all pretty much equally, but the Desert Storm coin has a slight edge. Good answer on the timer. Yeah, we got 95 people watching and like 194 comments in there. So that's why I said the odds are, you know, half as many people are here. So the odds are much better. CJ Nick, 5 seconds left. Correction, time's up. Next up, good luck. Sorry, CJ. Manuelito. Hope you love the W's I sent. Enjoy those war in the Pacific were circulating and the American Memorial Park was circulating but in excellent condition. Thank you, Manuelito. I know he went to bed, but that's not a qualified answer anyway, right?
No.
No. So, coin information, Serrano, welcome. All right, next.
Actually,
What?
yeah, it's not. I was thinking maybe it's the plane.
He's not here anyway, so. Muscle Shell. My favorite is the Heroes of Desert Storm $5 commemorative coin. The W coins are awesome as well. Good answer. Muscle Shell. Muscle Shell. Please come to the security desk. Muscle Shell. That's why I like the 6 o'clock start better than the 7:30 because we get into the wee hours.
I know.
Next, good luck. Johnny, I think the Battle of Britain is the coolest. That plane is awesome. Yes, it is. Ah,
Where were you?
Muscle Shell, where were you? Did you have lag? You taking a nap? I was yelling in the microphone. Sorry, dude. Time ran out. Not by much either. I don't think Johnny's here.
Yeah, everybody refresh. We have time.
4 seconds left for Johnny.
Before we withdraw, everybody refresh your screens.
Time's expired. Yeah, everybody refresh your screens. Get rid of any lag you got. And then let us hit this button again. Good luck, everybody. Now Manuelito's here.
Yeah. I didn't have huge lag.
Magnum Force. I'm a sucker for anything Apollo related, especially the moon missions. I have collected as many coins in regard to the moon landing as I can afford. The flat coins are cool, but honestly, when the convex ones came out, my heart melted. I hear you. Magnum Force, are you still here? Magnum Force. 15 seconds left on the timer. Sorry, Manuelito.
Change your answer too.
Yeah, change your answer so it's qualified too. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Cool, Manuelito. Thank you. Tony Zumpano. I like the Guam flag the best. Then the Desert Storm coin. I think Tony might have left, but I could be wrong. Tony Z, are you here? Tony Z. Tony Z. 15 seconds left for Tony Z. Ah. No Tony Z. Excuse me. Good luck, everybody. B just refreshed the list, so it'll start, with the full list. Holly Armstrong. Easy, the first man on the moon coin. Neil Armstrong is a relative of our family. Cool coins. That makes sense. Armstrong. Same last name. That's cool. That's very cool. Ricky Smith, congratulations. 6 seconds left for Holly Armstrong. Time's up. She is here. Where? Where? We don't see her. Come on, Holly, where are you? There she is.
Yay.
Okay. All right, we'll take that. Thank you, Holly. You might not have seen it. 2003 50 state proof quarter set. Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Missouri, and Arkansas. All beautiful coins, and the mint set itself is in really nice shape. Congratulations. It's cool that you were related to Neil Armstrong. Obviously, as a kid, he was one of my heroes, and I've studied quite a bit about him my whole life, and I know about the demons that he dealt with. So now we go to David's. So the 5 coins we can't hide in the box when it's sealed. 67 40%er, 68 40%er, both BU, 69 40% BU. So there's the 3 black 40% BU, 63 Benji 90% BU, and a 1943 AUBU Walking Liberty 90%er. 2 90s, 3 black ones, 40s. So, David, you got a hill to climb here. You got 14 to tie, 15 to win. And, but it's doable, yeah. I mean, we had 2 in a roll two in each roll on some of those rolls for military. Holly, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't see anything obvious on the tops here. We'll find out as we tear into them. Good luck, David. Let's find some silver. Gail Marie, let the battle rage on. I need a taco. Okay. Not sure what the taco has to do with the battle, but okay. I'm good. Had some really good tacos in downtown Santa Fe in the courtyard from a little cart. They were great. Don't know if that's what you mean, but... So Mind Mirror, you are in the next box after this one. It's the last box of the night, and you are the second to the last person in that box, okay? Just to give you an idea. These boxes, if you've been watching tonight, we go through them pretty quick, okay? They don't take as long as the mixed boxes because we only have one person that all of these rolls belong to, so we don't have to keep switching out. It's just tear through them, find what we find, and move along. 2018 NIFC. Fresh homemade salsa even? Awesome. (1:09 a.m. in Chicago. It's 5:09 p.m. in Guam. Wow. It's almost time for us to start the next live stream then, Manuelito. Another hour. Thank God that's not the case. 6, 7 more hours, I'd be asleep on the table. But we will be here tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess. Saturday night, 6 p.m. Central. 6 boxes just like tonight. Lots of goodies. We refill everything. Some more coffee. Good luck. All right, Scott. Dan Kramer, remember, good morning.
Morning.
Just woke up just to see if you guys are still online. Yes, we are. We have this full box and one more mixed box. We're sold out, but that's what we have left. We have 2 more giveaways. And the timer is down to 30 seconds this time of night. (2018) NIFC. 74 damaged coin. (2006) NIFC. getting down to this is roll number 17, and we don't have a silver yet, so hopefully it turns around quick here. Night, Bass Man. Take care. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Military, yours was all top. That's what I thought. Well, nice thought that his might be all bottom. It's very true. It does happen that way, as you know. So we'll see. $82. I thought there was no FG, but it was there. If I can see it with my reading glasses, it's there. For a $0.50 to be a no FG, the definition from the grading company is it can have no residual signs of the F or the G. There are a couple of dates that have just the F missing, so in that case it's no visible evidence that the F existed. Possibly right there. 68, 40% silver. Okay, we got 5 left from the top deck, 5 from the bottom deck. Excuse me. David, that's very true. It keeps the streak going at 31 boxes, I think, with silver. $19.79. That looks like it just came out of a mint set or something. Just thought of something. If we found something in this box or any of the boxes like this, and we're doing a box battle, and we find a coin like that coin from Mexico earlier, the octagon shaped one, and we couldn't tell if it was silver or clad, we would have to, unless it was, you know, a blowout, we would have to look up that coin and determine if it was silver potentially, if it was going to outcome the results, affect the outcome. Sorry. Oh, I bet, Dan, yeah. Yeah, the 1 week when I took the coins back like this to the bank, to the dump bank, and they said that they were out of quarters to give to their customers, the commercial customers, and they only had one box to start with. So they were rationing their commercial customers to 1 to 2 rolls apiece. That was it until they ran out, which didn't take long. And that's when I asked. I said, you know, can't you order more? And the girl there said no. They only gave us 1 for the whole bank for the whole week. And I said, oh, okay. So then I came back to the house and got one of our boxes of quarters that was circulated, not no issue, and took it back. Went back over to the bank, knocked on the door. They opened the door, and I had the box of quarters on my shoulder, and they said, "What's that?" And I said, "It's a box of quarters. Could you guys use it?" They're like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "Yeah, just, you know, it's $500 worth of quarters, so give me $500 and you can have the box of quarters. Will that help?" Oh God, yeah. So they were thrilled, and they haven't forgot it. You know, they're, like I say, now that they can get all the coin they want, they're offering us, like, every time we come in, they've been saving Ikes for us. They've been saving, you know, $50 for us. They've been saving bags of change for us. And this is the bank where we dump these, you know. It's like, so it's amazing how one little thing can have that kind of a ripple. And they really are friendly and nice to deal with, which is really cool. Really cool. Quarter rolls there have mixed foreign rolls. That's interesting, Manuelito. I hadn't really thought of that. I thought it would have been like all American, or, yeah, I guess you would get quite a few foreign coins there, like Australia and Japan and China and stuff like that, Vietnam, whatever, or the Philippines. Is that what you get?
Yeah.
Canada, France, Japan, Korea, Philippines, same size as quarters. Yeah, that makes sense. That's very cool. Down to the last 20 rolls. We need 13 out of the next 20 rolls, which is more or less the rate that we got on the top end for military. Oh, here we go. There's a silver, just like military said, 40% silver. Now we're going to need a couple of these, 1 or 2 of them, to do like militaries and cough up like 2 silvers in 1 roll. Well, we got 20 rolls. Yeah, well, I guess in theory, each roll would have to do one, more or less, or you'd have to have a couple of rolls that had 2 each. Silver. What is it? What is it? 66, 40% silver. We maintain that every roll through the end of the box. We may have a new leader and winner, or we could have a tie. It's getting interesting. Oh, maybe not this roll. That's right, military. Yep, you did have a couple of doubles, I think, if I remember right. The Walker, that was a double roll, and then I think you had another one that was a double roll, but I can't remember what it was. Night, Joe. Thanks for hanging on as long as you could. Appreciate it. Manuelito, that sounds awesome right about now. It's sunset where he is, and he's going to go watch the beach. Uh-oh. Double. On purpose. 42, Walking Liberty. Silver. 64, 90%. White. Silver. We're at 5. We need 9 more. We have 13 rolls to get there. 2003 Nifty. Nothing obvious. (2003) Nifty. Very true, military. That's right, but you got a magic coin, yeah. So after this one, there's the last 10 from the basement. Okay. Yeah, in military, you had a couple that were like sticking out right on top, right? Empty box. (2009) NIFC. Yeah, you're right. Only takes one per roll. What if there's two per roll? And this one, look at this. This thing's tiny. This one looks silver, and this one looks silver, but it's small. I wonder what the heck that is. Seriously. It's a 66, 40% silver, that one. And what the heck is this thing? Two shillings, 1965. Queen Elizabeth, young Queen Elizabeth. It looks silver to me. I don't, you know, maybe you,
We have to check.
yeah, maybe you folks would know from
65, I don't think so.
65, 2 shillings. We'll set it here. And what was I saying about having to check? That's wild. There's like a little baby silver coin in there.
Wow.
2004 NIFC. What?
It's not only, that looks like that.
Yeah.
Not only silver, it's very expensive.
Really?
Just make sure that's what it is. Can I see it?
Yes, my dear. I'm picking it up. There you go.
Sterling silver, 54 to 70. Huh. I have that sound. Oh, that's what it
Well,
is.
it's because it's a Pideford. It's a small Pideford.
It's small. Yep,
So,
that's what it is.
what does it say?
Silver. Sterling.
Sterling silver, but what's it saying is the value?
The value was somewhere else. It was 39 bucks to 49.
Wow. So this is sterling silver, 0.925. Beautiful coin. It's in gorgeous condition. And B said she was surprised that not only is it silver, but it's about $39 to $49 for one of these in similar condition. So that's a silver. And pretty nice one too, actually. and it's a Pideford as well, so it's thicker. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Pideford, I think it would be thicker. I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. So we got 7 on the table. Woo, 7 to go. 7 to tie. It might be kind of weird though, military, if you wound up, if Dave wound up getting, 7 more, which would give him a tie. If he wound up getting 8 more, then he would basically beat you using a British coin. We beat those guys a couple hundred years ago. Okay, now we need at least 1 roll, if not 2, to have doubles again. We're falling behind the power curve here. Don't see anything. I'll sip for coffee for luck here and for alertness. You were just thinking that, military? Three rolls left, 7 coins. Oh, it just got tougher. This one doesn't look like it's going to have any contribution here.
Either way, I don't think that's going to be upset that much.
Yeah, probably not.
Although the bonus one is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's going to come down to the last roll having to have a miracle.
Mine is the green boxes.
What?
Green boxes.
Yep. Yeah, they have been awesome boxes, amazing boxes. So we need 7 silvers out of this roll to tie. It could happen. We've had 9 before. But not this time. Sorry, David.
So what's
Congratulations, military.
what's the final count? And David's?
David has 7 silver for the count. Which is,
Only if it's not a winner.
yeah, it's hard to believe that's not a winner, yeah. So, military, we're going to go ahead and give you your bonus coin for winning the box battle, because it's in the wee hours of the morning here, and we got to finish David's polls. 1921 Morgan. Congratulations. Now, David, we got to pull 26. Yeah, thanks, Mom. You're right. %90 on the first pull. MSK, I really don't think that's the case. 40%er. The law of large numbers comes into play, and by comparison, what we think is a huge amount of people doing coin roll hunting represents less than half of 1% of the population having anything to do with coins. So even the bank tellers, for the most part, don't know if there's silver in here. So there's no way that we are impacting in any aggressive way, because we're still getting silver at a rate that we were getting slightly lower, but not significantly lower than what we were getting here in the Chicago area 10 years ago. 40%, and we weren't doing coin roll hunting live. We were doing it for ourselves, just like we've been doing since we were kids. So we have another 40%er coming out here. Let's see. Number 5. 40%. That actually was the blame that I believe her name was Ava Green, the mint director. 40%. Number 6. That took the mint marks away in 65, 6, and 7, created the SMSs because she blamed coin collectors on a shortage of coins. Just like they blamed COVID on a shortage of coins in the United States this year, even though the mint says that they manufactured twice as many coins this year as last year, with nobody consuming them. Blank. So beware the propagandists, because history teaches us that too many times the wrong people get blamed intentionally to divert attention from the people that are actually causing the problem. 40%er. On number 9. Night, military. Thanks a lot. God bless you and Mom. Number 10, 40%er. Number 11, 40%er. Number 11, blank. Also, when we go to the coin shops and the coin shows, there is a limitless amount of 40, 90, all kinds of silver. 13, blank. $14 is a 90. $15 is a blank. $16 is a blank. Ms. Laurel, welcome. 17 is a blank. $18 is a blank. $19 is a blank. $20 is a 40. $21 is a 40. $22 is a 40. $23 is a blank. $24 is a blank. One more pull. $40 on the last pull. Okie dokie. And you have a choice between number 2 or number 4 for your Silver Eagle. Number 4, please. Nice. Struck at the West Point Mint 2014 W Silver Eagle PCGS MS 70. So there's that. Your 1943 AUBU Walker. Your 63 BU Benji, both 90. Then you have the 2 BU 64s, both 90. So there you have 5 already. You have the Walker. You have the Kennedy. Those are both 90s. You have the British at .925. You have 4 silvers from the Rolls. So that's 5 here. So let's do this. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 25, 27, 28. With the British silver, you have 28. So I'm going to hand these off to B. This one I'm going to hand off separate, and these I'm going to hand off separate. Congratulations. The British coin is a 1965 2 shilling, .925 sterling silver coin. It's very cool. It's about the size of a quarter, and it was in the middle of the roll. We'll put that in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was fun for sure.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Boxes like that also.
Yeah. So, time to go wash the hands. Put the last box up on the table. Do the end of the box giveaway for that. David, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. That was a very cool box. And I thought military was very gracious and very encouraging, you know, that you might have a chance to beat him. So I thought that was pretty cool. But in the end, I'm kind of glad that he feels like his mom won him that box. So And you got some sweet stuff in there. That British coin is really, really special. So I'm going to go wash my hands. As I said, I'll be right back, put the last box up there, and we will get rocking and rolling on that thing. Okie dokie. 1957B Blue Series, Blue Seal, Silver Certificate, 1957B. Beautiful. So, 30-second timer for the rest of the night. Make sure you don't have any lag, because there's not a lot of wiggle room in 30 seconds. Good luck, everybody. David Smith, thank you for staying up so late. Same thing, Mike Panucci. Good night. See you all tomorrow night, hopefully. Good luck, everybody. NC Prospectors. I like the commemorative coins, but the Guam flag is really nice too. I agree. NC Prospectors. Panucci, you're not going to bed now, huh? Good call. We got 80 people watching, so the odds are pretty darn good. Excuse me. Time's up. Next up, Sorry, NC prospectors. Next, good luck.
That's not qualifying entry. Going to see.
Ah, okay. Yeah, not a qualifying entry. Thank you very much, but it's not a qualified entry. Next. Coin Sniper Chris. I love the commemoratives. I get gold commemoratives sometimes. 30 seconds, Coin Sniper Chris, if he's still here. I think he went to bed though, but I'm not sure. 20 seconds left. Coin Sniper Chris. Good one, Gail Marie. Throw it right back at him. 5 seconds. Harry Richter, welcome back. Yeah, we've had a great night. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Sorry, Chris. MK Hunt's Treasure. My favorite is the Battle of Britain coin. However, they are all great. Thank you to both donors. MK, there you go. MK Hunt's Treasure is here. Yay! Congratulations. Make sure that you send us your email. Your real name plus MK Hunt's Treasures to our email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. So Monday or Tuesday when B gets the mail out, she can get you your prize. So next up is the new box. Kevin S., you start us out. You have 10 rolls. How many down? How many over for your first roll? Okay, thank you very much. Sweet dreams. Good night. Hopefully see you tonight, Saturday night. Kevin S., are you still here to start us off? Okay. Kevin S., you're supposed to start us off in the box. Are you here? Yeah, Gail Marie, it's kind of addictive, ain't it? Yeah, I've got less than 10 seconds lag, so I'm doing pretty good. Kevin S., last call to start the box.
If not, then one of the shots come in.
Yeah. Alrighty, so like we did last time, whenever we don't have the first person in the box present, the second person, in this case, Woolen Shed. Woolen Shed, you're actually picking Kevin's starting point, not yours. He has 10 rolls ahead of you, and then your 5. So use a little strategy, how many down, how many over. He'll have 10 rolls from that point, and then yours would be the next 5, okay? All right, Mike. I will do my best. Really? Mind mirror. Sorry to hear that. Crappie Tim is very sick and needs our help. All right, let's do this. We're down to 69 people. Do you want to put it with tomorrow night's prayer list? Because we've got a lot of folks we're going to have to pray for tomorrow. We're going to have 2-3 times the people. We don't have anybody really here, hardly. I mean, we do, but not, it would be much more powerful if we have, 150, 200 people. Woolen shed last row here or last row at the top? Top or bottom? That's the easiest way to say it. Night, David C. Bottom. Okay. Thank you. So, Mind Mirror, are you saying please do it tonight, or are you saying please do it tomorrow night? All right. Well, let's do it right now. Okay. So, as we always do, each in your own way, 30 seconds of silent prayer for Crappie Tim to make a speedy and full recovery. Starting now. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. And Kevin just showed up, so I asked him if he's okay with that or he
Okay. All right, Kevin. One down. Okay. What we did, since you didn't answer, is we had Woolenshed pull for you. She pulled the bottom row, but we haven't looked at any marked rolls or touched anything because we just did the prayer. So you're saying one down. Do you want one down here? You want this row, or you want the row that's already on the table? I can put them back. It's not a big deal.
We see you here, but where do you want to start?
We see you, Kevin. But where do you want to start? You want to start where my finger is, or do you want to start with the bottom row that's on the tray that Woolenshed picked for you?
They just take their finger because maybe it's confusing.
It shouldn't be
I
confusing.
think that's what he wants. It's not what he wants, it is confusing.
No, it's not.
Okay. Let me say so.
Not a problem, Mind Mirror. Hopefully it works, that he makes a full and quick recovery. If you could keep us updated, that'd be great. We could pray for him again tomorrow night, too. Come on, Kevin. You got to have huge lag, man. You want where my finger is, or do you want the 10 that are on the tray from the bottom row? Two down. 2 down, 1 over, I guess is what he's saying. So put these back. Two down, 1 over. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Good luck. Black mark roll. 40%er for the black mark roll. Good luck, Kevin. Yeah, everybody might want to refresh their screens. We get to that last giveaway. Going to disqualify a bunch of people, and we don't have that many people here to afford that. Okay, Mel. Got another black one here like that other one earlier. Whoa. Except this one's a 78 and looks like it's been burned or something, and it's one of those where there's no cladding here. You have the raw exposed edges like it's been hollowed out, but this coin's really nasty. Okay. Scared me. Anything closely resembling an 87 right about now is like, huh? All right, Scotty, thank you very much for everything. Get some sleep, man. We appreciate it very much. Night, Matt. Night, William. Night, Mr. Jones. Got 140%er from the marked roll. 3 pulls. No. 6 pulls. Excuse me. 40%er on the first pull. Yeah, I think I was asleep too. Blank on the second pull. %40 on number 3. Ouch. Blank on number 4. $40 on number 5. I was thinking the same thing, Kevin. Blank on number 6. All right, you got 40% silvers from the pulls and the mark roll. Thank you, Kevin. Be interesting when we get down to that last row whether you'd have been better off. But anyway, thank you very much, and enjoy your sleep now. Woolen Shed's up next. Woolen Shed's got 5 rolls. No marked rolls. Good luck. $2,009 Nifty. Woolen Shed, 3 pulls. %er on the first pull. I don't know. %er on the second pull. Yeah, I'm guessing I need more. %er on the third and final pull.
Oh, 68.
So, 3 40s and a 2009 Nifty. Thank you very much. Next up, Scuba Steve. Green one. Yep. $58D, 90% Benji for the green marked roll. Congrats, good start. Thank you, Woolen Shed. $2016 Nifty. $2013 Nifty. Elvis drafted into the Army March 24th, 1958, and I believe, I can't tell for sure. Usually these are put on an NIFC. Yeah, it looks like 2001 something. So this is an NIFC with Elvis on it. We used to get a lot of those, and we haven't seen one in a long time. And that one, the sticker's actually in perfect condition, and it's on a nice Nifty. But don't try to take the sticker off, because they shred when you try to remove them, and then they wind up looking like ugly, and then the Nifty itself winds up not being valuable. So there's actually more collectors for those in that kind of condition. Howard, who used to be here all the time, had all kinds of stuff Elvis, and for some reason he was always scoring the Elvis stickered coins, and he loved it. He stopped by and visited not too long ago, said he was doing much better. So that was good. Yeah, we used to get, what they have, which is cool, is this is the one, like it says, it says March 24th, 1958, drafted in the Army, okay? Each different sticker is a different phase of his life. So it's got when he first became famous, it's got when he went in the Army, it's got the 60s, the 70s, different things, So I don't know how many there are in the series, but they're really cool, and they're very, as you can see, that one's in beautiful condition, so it's nice and bright. And obviously there are still a ton of people that collect anything Elvis. Woolen Shed, it's actually it's an NIFC coin is how it starts off, just like this. Brand new NIFC coin. And then just like the companies that plate these gold, this company puts stickers on the coins. And they use brand new coins. So they're using NIFC coins and they're putting these stickers on them. And you know, so they're, like I said, they are a thing. And I do not know how many Elvis versions there are, but I know it's the different stages of his life and career. So, you know, could be quite a few. 1990, just like it came out of a mint roll. That was Scuba Steve, so 3 pulls. Julia, welcome. $40 on the first pull. See, well, you hang around here, you learn all kinds of things. Because you never know what kind of weird stuff we're going to pull out of a box. Blank on the second one. Like that 2 shilling silver coin, you know. I mean, you heard B was laughing at me because of my reaction. 90% on the last pull. So you got Benji for the marked roll. You got a 90% 64 Kennedy single year of issue. You got a 69 40% Kennedy. Then you have these 3 coins here. 2 are NIFCs. 1 is just a really nice example of that year. And then you have Elvis on top of a NIFC. So you have 7 coins altogether. Thank you very much, Scuba Steve. Next up, Red Devil, 10 rolls. Black mark roll. 40%er. $67, 40% silver. So what is that, 32 boxes now?
Yeah.
33? 33 boxes in a row with at least 1 silver. Mind Mirror, have not seen them on the dollar coins, only on the $half coins. And only on the NIFCs. Brand new issue NIFCs, they put them on. Now what you'll find if you run across them in here is we have found Obama stickers. We have found, I think, a Trump sticker. I think we found... Like I said, we found a bunch of Elvis stickers. I think that's pretty much it, but we've also found a lot of them where, like I say, people tried to peel them off or they wore off really bad, and all the features of the coin start poking through the sticker, and the features get damaged, so the coin's damaged, and then it's got the sticker on there that technically counts as damage. The sticker's been ruined. So it really doesn't have a lot of value other than face value at that point. But you know, like I say, we've the last 4 or 5 years we've come across quite a few of them. Maybe less than that. What, 3 years, 4 years?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought 5 years sounded a little too long. Julia Baronis, welcome. Wow, 1997, Philadelphia, beautiful condition. Fields are frosted, looks beautiful. Steven says there are 6 Elvis coins. Okay, sounds about right. No, I think what it is we saw so many of them that we were seeing repeats. I think this is the first one that we've seen intact of when he got drafted into the Army. I think everything else we saw were the ones that were before and after. Yeah, Steven, we'll check them out. This weekend or something like that. As soon as we get some sleep and then a little time on the computer. Whoop, no, 97. Whew. Yeah, we really found some really unique and cool coins tonight. Obviously, the 2 shilling British coin, the SD cam silver, even though it had some crimper damage on it. To find an SD cam is one thing, but to find an SD cam that's 90% silver is another thing. The Magician coin, several walkers, three or four walkers, I think, a couple of Benjis, a couple of 64s, quite a few 40s, a gold coin, a lot of Nissies. So all in all, it's been a very interesting set of boxes tonight. A lot of fun. It's exciting when they're like that. When you have a mix. 2002 NIFSI, somebody stamped the number 3 at the 3 o'clock position. Nice of them to do that. Yeah, and a couple of those Liberties were like, I think the one was a 36. So the series started in 17. It's pretty easy to find them between like 41 and 45, the Warriors. The issue with them is just what kind of condition you can find them in, but there's a lot of them out there. Just not always in the condition of the ones that we give away, but pre-World War II ones are a little bit harder to find. 40% are on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. Blink on the third pull. %40 on the fourth pull. Blank on the fifth pull. %40 on the last pull. So 4 silvers there, and a silver from the roll makes 5 silvers and 2 nifsies. Thank you, Red Devil.
And we need your address, Red Devil.
And we need your address, Red Devil. Numismaniac is next. We're going back and forth through here. No marked rolls. I'm gonna look again. Yeah, no marked rolls. Good luck. Night, Red Devil. Hopefully see you tonight, Saturday night. Welcome. Kevin, that's about right. I do not know what language that those characters are, but I see where it says hi and then hi in Coins and Family. Welcome. 67-40% silver. 2 shinies on either side of it. That one's stained. Whoa. Bicentennial S decam proof. There's something on the face. It looks almost like grease or tape or some sort of residue that's on the face of that coin. Jack Dahlman, welcome this late at night. (2002) NIFC. Three pulls. Blank on the first pull. $40 on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. So you have 40%er in the slab, or a 40%er from the roll, an SD cam, and an NIFC. So 4 coins. Stephen, yes, on both counts, especially bicentennial quarters. Mind Mirror is up next. Got 10 rolls. Red marked roll.
Okay.
43 Walking Liberty, 90% for the red marked roll. Mind Mirror. Yeah, bicentennial halves and quarters that are in nice shape, we still keep. And when I find like bicentennial sets that are cheap, or rolls of bicentennial uncirculated that are cheap, by cheap I mean almost face value, I pick those up too. Yeah, mine all go in tubes. Stephen, where is here? Oh, Amarillo? Good to know. Another 97. like it just came out of a roll. Mint roll. You get them at a local coin shop down there, Steven, or you just buying them at like coin shows or what? Or just out of boxes? Coin shop, okay. Yeah, been a while since I've been to Amarillo. I think the last trip through Amarillo was probably... Boy, I'd have to do the math. Maybe 06, 07, something like that. Was bringing the oldest daughter home from college. Came through Amarillo. (2015) NIFC. Amarillo Coin Exchange. Okay. Good to know. Okie dokie. Mind mirror, 6 pulls. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. $40 on the fourth pull. Fifth pull. Blank. Last pull, blank. Bummer. Only got 1 out of 6 on the pulls. But we got the 43 Benji for the mark roll. Got the 140%er from the pulls. And then we've got a couple of nice nifsies here. So thank you very much, Mind Mirror. Last 5 rolls. Young Braxton down there in the hurricane. Joe from Red Bay's grandson. black marked roll. We find a coin here with an Elvis sticker. Well, young Braxton's not going to have a clue who that is, but I bet you Joe will know. Yeah, exactly, Can. Get some silver here for young Braxton. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1971D, 50-year-old coin, just like it came out of a brand new mint roll. Beautiful coin collection coin. And that year also has some errors and varieties to check for. Johnny J from Portugal. Hello, how are you? Excuse me. You see Galmary's note? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's sweet, Gal. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
The rolls were not wonderful. Let's see what we can do on the pulls.
The numismatics is from we don't ship to Canada. You just send me the address.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. 40%er on the first pull.
Still in the stream or no?
I do not know. You can send an email and, ask like what we have for Bruce, 40%er on the second pull. Third and final pull. %er on the final pull. So 4 BU 40% Kennedys and a 71 that's like brand new. And what I think I'm going to do here is swap one coin so that he has sequential dates here.
Good idea.
Yeah. There we go. So now he has 65, 66, 67, 68. I only had to change one coin. And then he's got the 71 D that's like brand new. 50-year-old coin. So 5 beautiful coins. That's nice. That'll be good for Braxton. Hopefully, if he doesn't already have it, he'll get bit by the bug.
Okay. Last giveaway of the night.
Yep. Last giveaway of the night. Friday night, that is. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. We'll be back here in about 15 hours. To do it all again. Hopefully find even more treasure. Oh. 2019 War in the Pacific W.
This is from Monolito. He said, whatever you want to do.
That's from Monolito.
So we're going to share one.
Okay.
Basically, he said that's for us. I think that's a nice thing to do.
Yep. Good luck, everybody. Mindy Welch, welcome. Brandon Scott, welcome and thank you. Scott Hall, he went to bed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm going to give him the 30 seconds, though, because we got the 30 seconds.
Scotty Hall, old man, wake up. Wake up. This is your conscience speaking, Scotty Hall. It's only 4 in the morning. What are you doing asleep? You are on the timer. You have 10 seconds left to claim your prize, a W quarter. Scotty, are you there?
Nope. Hit the snooze alarm.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Always
I think that's the first time he's been called in a while, too. Sorry, Scotty. I do like the picture, you guys. Sorry. Next up, good luck. William Rudd. I really like the astronaut coin, but that may have to do with my love and interest in space, just all the possibilities of what could be out there. And William is still here. I didn't even get to hit the timer.
Wow.
That is awesome, man.
Awesome.
There you go. There's
Well,
part of your motivation. A young kid from Guam. This is the War in the Pacific Guam quarter. Manuelito from Guam sent us this 2019 W, and now it's yours.
and I'm going to share
How cool is that?
one more time his video about double guy he found. You can check his channel as well.
Okay. So B says she's going to share the link to Manuelito's video that he did one more time before we sign off for the night. And
Check his channel.
check his channel. If you like it, subscribe, leave him a like, maybe a comment, that kind of thing. And I'm sure he will be in the stream tomorrow night as well. But William, congratulations. See? You never know. This group, I've told you, is kind of scary at sometimes. Pretty amazing. So God bless you, buddy.
I switched the camera. Can it's just as a like. We do have a like too.
And he says camera angle. Camera angle?
He wanted us to switch, which I did, but we had all some black. Does it go down by?
I've got like 10 seconds between that clock and my laptop. So that's how much lag I have. So there's Manuelito's link that went out to his video. Thank you, everyone. Roaming, welcome, and good night. Can, thank you for all your help tonight as well. Thank you to everybody that hung around this late. 3 o'clock our time. God knows what it is wherever you guys are. Sweet dreams. God bless. Be safe. And we will all rejoin at 6 p.m. Central right here to do it again. And obviously we'll be saying some prayers for some of our family members that need it. So everybody have a great day tomorrow and a great night's sleep tonight. And see you all at 6 p.m. Until then, we're out.